Canadians should never be afraid to tell their stories, and government should never be afraid to listen. Today, I want to highlight 2 reasons why these stories matter and why Canada needs a more thorough examination of its pandemic response. First, we can't ignore the experience of Canadians who were injured following the vaccination. The government recognizes this, even the Liberals recognize this, and federal reporting through the public health has said that there's been over 58,000 adverse events reported in Canada, including more than 11,000 classified as serious. The Federal Vaccine Injury Support Program had received more than 3,500 claims. More than 3,000 of those claims were deemed admissible for review, and so the government acknowledged that people have been injured, and yet only over 250 people have been compensated. Those numbers alone tell the story on just how slow and unfair the process has been. Many individuals tell us they have struggled to be heard, struggled to navigate the system, and struggled to obtain answers. There are legitimate questions about whether the support program is delivering the assistance efficiently. According to the report by the Globe and Mail last year, more than $54 million was provided to Oxarrow, the company administering the Vaccine Injury Support Program, with more than $36 million being spent on administration. That's 2/3 spent on administration, while only a fraction of the claims have resulted in compensation. Whether one supports or opposes government pandemic policies, I believe Canadians agree on one principle. If people have been harmed, they deserve compensation, support, transparency, and a timely assistance. Second, Canada has increasingly become an outlier among democratic nations when it comes to reviewing what happened during the pandemic. More than 30 democratic countries have launched significant COVID inquiries, including public commissions, parliamentary investigations, and independent national reviews. These include countries such as the United Kingdom, Australia, New Zealand, Sweden, Norway, Italy, France, the United States. Many G7 countries and many Commonwealth countries have recognized that an event of this magnitude deserves careful examination. These reviews have looked at government decision-making, lockdowns, mandates, policies, vaccine policies, economic impacts, public health preparedness, and civil liberties concerns. They have not undertaken these inquiries because they all had the answers. They undertook them because their citizens deserve answers. Yet here in Canada, one of the most significant events in modern national history has never been examined through a comprehensive national public inquiry with the level of transparency and independence that many Canadians believe is necessary. That said, we're not proposing a national inquiry today. What we are proposing is something more immediate and accessible, an opportunity for Canadians to share their experiences, tell their stories, and ensure that their voices are heard.